Troll Combat Ration Pack. This one is an Occidental menu number 3. Look on the front here. A bit of a shadow there, unfortunately. Got a list of everything that's in there. As we know, that is not very fun to read. It's better to open it up and take a look at it. This has a date of packaging of 3/14/2018. Excuse me. And it has a best before of May of 2020. So, 2-year shelf life. Kind of short, honestly, for these. Apparently it's not for resale and only United Nations can consume this. On the back, we got it. I'm going to go ahead and that's French on the back. Other than that, that's everything on the bag. So we'll get it opened up, see what we got inside. And as with a lot of my videos, you'll probably hear the sounds of my baby daughter in the background. Hopefully it's not too distracting for anyone out there. Alright. Start off, what we got on top here. We have our survey sheet. If those lights are in a bad position, I apologize for that. I'll have to fix them for future videos. I actually got new lights coming in 2 days, so hopefully that'll improve these a little bit. What's this? Patrol Combat Ration Packs, menu contents and instruction sheet. It's an interesting one. I can't read it because that shadows that son of a bitch. A little adjustment there. Don't know if it'll help, we'll try. Anywho, we have a British FRH. Pretty big, hard to get in the frame. Oof, that shadow's a killer. So there's that. Let's see here. Let's see if I can't move this light around a little. Over a little. Nah, I don't think I did much anything. Alright, anywho. Down here we have. I'm going to go with an accessory pack on this. I've actually never opened one of these before, so this is all new from me. Okay, yeah, there it is. Non-food items. Now, food items. Cola flavored sweets. Check that out. That's interesting. It's a 50 gram pack. Got. They make the writing any smaller. Yeesh. Salt. Alright. We got dental gum. Chewing gum. 9 grams. Drink here. Fruit flavored isotonic drink powder. Boy, that does not want to focus in up close. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. Okay, learned a lesson there. Good. And we have protein drink powder apple flavor. That's interesting. An interesting one to have. Tropical fruit and nut mix. Oh, come on, where are you? Pepper. Boy. It is hard to read all the way down there in that little black writing. It's a killer. And then we have fruit and oat bar. Curious. Feels like chocolate. Choco-Block bar. That's what that is. Again, that writing is tiny. My handwriting, Jesus. My eyes ain't that great, and that's a killer. Ah, these are those sesame seed bars. Actually, out of all the British rations I've ever had, never had these, so this is actually going to be a first for me. I heard they're terrible. We'll see. And lastly, we have our main course. This is beef meatballs and pasta. The 350 gram main. And that's everything for the bag. Lastly, we have our accessory pack here. Fumble. Yeah, it's clearly some cutlery. No tear notches on any of this stuff, by the way. Except on like the retort pouches, things like that, but you don't get the standard British shovel spork on this one. You get actually a set of cutlery. Heavier plastic, but feels kind of chintzy. Anyway, keep going. Yep, wet wipes. Come on in. There we go. God, that thing's slow. Anyway, we have a Ziploc. Toilet paper. And water purification tablets. And that's it. Alright, with all that getting out of there, we're going to go ahead as always, get this all laid out on to a tray, organized up, and we'll start making it and tasting it. So stick around, we'll be right back. Hi everyone, we're back. As you can see, we got our food all laid out on our tray here. And we're going to go ahead, first and foremost, go ahead and wipe our hands down because of this little dirty bastard running around here called coronavirus. God knows where it's hiding, and I don't want to run the risk. As I said, babies in the background here. I got more kids running around here, so even though I doubt this is antiseptic, whatever. Still better than nothing. There we go. Next, we'll just get ready our toilet paper / napkins. Check those out. Actually thicker quality stuff than anything you see in a US ration, that's for sure. Put those off to the side. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll get our main course here into the heating FRH. It's my first time using a British FRH, so this should be interesting. Get in there. Nice big heating element too, compared to the US ones. Let's see how she goes. I like too, this even has the stick down tab, so you don't gotta worry about shoving it back into a box or anything. And you go up, retort pouch is crushing it to the bottom. There we go. There she is. There's our water line. Now once it's activated, you're supposed to lean it against a rock or something. I don't have a rock or something, but one thing I do have on hand here. Hockey pucks. And you got a stack of our hockey pucks back here. And we'll lean it against that. Why not? Get our water. A little low. Still a little low. Just about right. Should work. Water out of the way. Get that water on that element. And of course, that does not want to cooperate. If not, no big deal. Yeah, actually, you know what? Stupid of me. Go like that. Not much heat off it yet, but you need to really saturate that pad to get it going. Oh well, it doesn't work though. Not that big of a deal. I don't mind eating certain things cold. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she wants to take off on us, but just in case we were back there. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll get our drinks mixed up. This is our protein drink powder, apple flavor. This is supposed to be mixed with 500 mils of water. No tear notch on this. But, as you can see here, there's no way that's 500 mils, so I'm gonna, go about half. Always add a little bit more later. Strong apple smell coming out of that right away as soon as that water hits it. Oh, only getting stronger. Yeah, chunks at the top, of course. None of that stuff ever mixes nice. Only had a very few powders, especially the protein powders. They never mix nice. Yet they still keep putting them in, go figure. Next up, we got our fruit-flavored isotonic drink. This has a tear notch, and this one is also a 500 milliliter pouch. Not much smell out of it, but again, we'll go about half. Close enough. Getting the rest of that in there. Get another one. There we go. And get that mixed up. Not much smell coming out of this one, not like the apple. The apple is very strong. Almost no smell coming out of this one, actually. One thing I noticed in here too is they don't give you any caffeinated beverages. No coffees or teas or anything like that. That's kind of a letdown. I like me a nice cup of coffee. Okay, there's that. Very, very mild odor to it. I think it's my mouth's kind of dry here. Not a very strong flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and say actually I could probably get some more of that in there. That probably would not hurt. Genuinely scared to try that protein drink. I never really had any good luck with protein drinks. They always tend to taste funny. Anyway, Try it that way. Stronger smell, obviously. There we go. That tastes it out. Boy, that was a delayed reaction. There goes our FRH back here. It is really taking off. Holy shit. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Get that other. Woohoo! That is steaming. Damn. Was that a good timer on my phone? That was a good like 2-3 minutes of just sitting there doing nothing. Then all of a sudden, just boom, there she goes. Almost melted my chocolate. Can't have that. Alright, well that's good though. Anywho. So, fruity drink, it's not bad. It doesn't really have a strong taste even after I added more powder to it. So, yeah. Not terrible. As normal with some of these videos, the wife's in the background here, so let her try the fruity drink. Well, while she's doing that, I'll take a quick nip of the apple protein drink. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that is awful. Oh my god. Oh.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, as I said, it's not bad at all.
It's like
Ooh.
a citrusy kind of lemonade.
Yeah, it's a really unique flavor. But yeah, it's not bad at all. This apple stuff, that stuff's crap. Holy jeez.
I could keep drinking this.
Don't keep drinking that. I'm gonna need to rinse out this apple crap I just drank. Oof. I know you wanna be tough and try the apple stuff.
No, because that looks bad already.
Oh, yeah, it tastes. It's raunchy.
It doesn't look good.
That is raunchy. Anywho, get off to our tropical fruit and nut mix. There we go. Bananas and who the hell knows? I don't even know all what's in here. Peanuts.
We've had this before.
Probably some coconut.
It looks like we've had this before, Zach.
Might have, or something similar. I mean, this stuff's all, somewhat. Maybe a papaya or something there. Anywho. I'm not a big eater of this stuff, so.
You give me a piece of banana.
My wife will at least try the banana. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like tropical fruits. So, wish I could tell you a little bit more. There's some kind of raisin in there. I eat raisins. Like a papaya, maybe mango or something here. Harder than rock, yeah. I don't mess with that stuff, unfortunately. Does the banana at least. Banana-y?
It's alright, but it doesn't really have the one MRE we tried, and I forget which one it was now, had the banana in it like that, and it tasted really good. It tasted just like banana. It was like awesome.
The peanuts are chewy. They're not even hard. Kind of weird.
This banana tastes more like nuts than anything.
The peanuts are chewy. Not even hard. Like roasted peanuts. Not that. It might be raw, quote unquote, peanuts, but. Raisins are raisins. I mean, nothing crazy there, but. You know what? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all by that. Anywho, move on to our sesame bar. Oh, look at these things. Yeah. Got 3 of them there.
That's a little weird.
Jeez. Wow. So that tells you something about how stuck together those puppies are. Check that out. Not even a lot of smell to it. Oh. Sticks right to your teeth. Good Lord. Oh my God.
We tried.
Oh.
How is
Oh my God.
How is the taste?
Stuck to my teeth. Like I can't even chew it. It just sticks to your teeth. Oh. No, that's awful.
It's because of the coating.
Yeah, that's awful.
I can't even bite it.
No,
Whoever
I've
thought
seen.
this would be a good idea. Isn't
Oh,
it?
it's awful. And I've seen these things. People soak these things in coffees or cocoa drinks or anything, but I don't have that, so I don't have that luxury. So, on its own, yeah, not happening. Next, we got our fruit and oat bar. This should be kind of interesting.
Sounds like something I'm gonna probably try because you don't like that kind of stuff.
Look at that thing. The size of a small brownie. Falling apart here on me. Oh boy. Strong oat smell. Don't really, you can see the fruits, but you're not really picking up the smell.
Is the fruit cranberry?
I don't know. It looks raisins, honestly, but who knows? Soft. Chewy. Not a lot of flavor. Yeah. Not a whole lot of flavor. It's not bad. I like oats, I like Honey Bunch of Oats cereal. I love oatmeal and muesli, stuff like that. So it gets it and it gets a thumbs up for me in that context, but not a whole lot of flavor. I'm expecting something sweeter. So I don't know here. Oh, it's such a mess here. Good.
It doesn't smell like something I'd like. I'm not gonna try it.
Really? It has almost like no flavor to it. Make fun of me all the time for not trying stuff.
I try more stuff than you.
You do. You do. Oh, do some housekeeping here while she takes a bite.
And those are raisins, by the way.
That's what I thought. You can tell by looking at them. Not a lot of flavor, though. It's kind of weird. Looking at it, in the description, I would expect flavors, and not really. Oof. It's hot. Let's try to get out of here. I'm burning the hell out of myself. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Look at that. The heater's still going. I don't like my food too hot, so try to stop it a little earlier. Let her cool off a second here. So anyway, while we're waiting on that to cool off a little bit, we got our chocolate block.
My favorite. I love the chocolate.
This particular kind I'm not familiar with, so let's see. There we go. It's a little melted from that FRH heat hitting it. Pretty good. Not quite a dark chocolate. It's almost like a cross between a dark and a milk chocolate. It's pretty interesting. It's not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind that. Well, anyway, it's one of the few things in here I don't mind. There we go. Get our pasta and meatballs, is basically what it is. Smells pretty good.
Don't get any on the chocolate.
Oh yes, dear.
Chocolate's my favorite part. That looks like spaghetti.
Oh, that's exactly what it looks like. I was gonna just say that it looks exactly like SpaghettiOs. Doesn't smell quite like them, but looks very, very close to SpaghettiOs. So our meatballs, SpaghettiOs. They're probably called pasta rings or something like that in a generic form. Meatballs are firm but not too hard. It was easy to cut with the fork there. Try to get her on the fork there. So looking at with the meatballs. Not bad. Pretty good taste. It's not the best tasting meatball I've ever had, but certainly not the worst. Got a little of the noodles up here. The camera as it goes in my hand. Anyway. Yeah, and pasta's cooked well. Again, yeah, it has a good taste to it. I can't really complain about that. A lot of the other stuff in here I can complain about. That I can't really complain about. So we'll go ahead and pass this off to the wife. Drink here. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good drink. I'm actually pleased with that.
It tastes just like SpaghettiOs.
That, to me, not quite. I would actually,
No, see,
I'd actually describe it a little closer to Chef Boyardee.
that's what I mean. Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
You ever had the Chef Boyardee canned lasagna? Exactly that's exactly how it tastes.
Move this aside a little. Next, we have our. I'm actually not looking forward to this one. The cola flavored sweets. That just, to me, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like something that goes together. But they're here, so we'll try them. They look like, oh, they're little soda bottles. Do you remember those? Yeah. Here in America, they were actually probably elsewhere, but they were candy when we were kids. Okay. I thought they were going to be like a hard candy with a soda flavor. It just sounded terrible.
Haribo still makes them.
Okay. You know.
Our kids eat them.
Yeah, you know, it's actually not nearly as bad as I was expecting. So, there we go. It's actually not bad at all.
I don't like them. Never liked them.
Oh. Surprisingly, the cola flavored sweets are actually really good. And lastly, we got our dental gum. Don't know what flavor it is, guessing mint. That's just typically what they put in these things. Of course, Terranauts won't work for me. Nah, why would it? Go ahead. There's like a big old chiclet. And exactly what it is. Yep. Peppermint flavor gum. But anyway, folks, that brings us to the end of this video. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, maybe learned a little something. If not, at least enjoyed yourselves and found a little bit of entertainment in this. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. And other than that, go ahead, follow us on Twitter, Zach's MRE Review. And that's it. So for me, the wife, little baby in the background here, have a good night, stay safe with this whole COVID-19 thing running around, and we'll be seeing you for the next video. Thank you.